91.8 Hayes FM.
Yeah. Whoa. Well, I see. Antibiotics and loads of things.
You said antibiotics last week and you didn't mention them.
No, we didn't mention them because
don't do the teasing thing, or is it you have to do this like 3 times a day after meals?
Yeah, exactly. And we're going to talk about portmanteaus as well.
Okay.
Which should be fun.
Is that like
It's an amalgamation of words where 2 words are joined together like Jedward.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Beefalo.
Yeah,
Beef from a buffalo.
Beef from a buffalo. Brangelina.
Okay,
because I've made up a new one.
Go on.
I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to tell you later.
Is it a rude one? It has to be after 9 o'clock.
No, it's
the
not.
Watershed.
No, it's not a new one. It's not a new one.
Are you ringing Isaac this week as well?
Oh, I don't know. I wanted to ring someone. I wanted to ring this girl called Theresa, not Theresa May. God, I'd like to ring her and give her a right old. Anyway, talking to, I might say, I might add.
Yeah.
But this girl called Theresa, she's doing one of those calendars where the parts are kind of strategically blocked by flowers and cakes and stuff.
Oh, great, yeah.
And she's doing that for charity. But she says she's too shy to talk on the radio. But
we'll just have the pictures on Facebook or something, then, shall we?
Yeah, could do. Anyway,
they speak 1,000 words.
I'm going to start this show with the police.
It's only a matter of time before the police turn up on the show.
Yeah, exactly. This is Sting and the Boys with The Bed Is Too Big Without You, sure. Oh yeah, I've got to mention our podcasting. Don't forget to
last week's show's on.
Yeah. Don't forget to look for the Ciao show.
You get the
YouTube.
Flat Earth, the whole Flat Earth experience.
Yes, of course. And also, don't forget to subscribe.
Indeed.
Oh, quick, the police are in town. The bed's too big without you. That's fantastic. I'd like to say hello to Rimonte, whose surname I can't pronounce or remember. But there you go, she's listening from Ireland. Can you believe it?
I love it. I told you we're big in Ireland. We broke it.
Yeah, we've done it. Yeah, we've made it in Ireland now. That's it. Have you got a list? We can tick that off.
Yes, I've ticked it off the list.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry,
I've put the pin in the map.
Oh yeah, right, excellent. No, that's a donkey's tail. Anyway,
the one.
Yeah, so we're big in Ireland now. That's it. We've done it.
The turn's just having a wee, so she can't do one at the moment. So we're gonna have to.
It's all right. We'd do one. I wanted to do this song by Tim Buckley. It's called Morning Glory.
Oh, lovely. El Robson. This can be for you, El. This one.
Oh, El likes this, does he?
Yeah. No, it's a she.
Oh, she. Excellent. Can I say hello to Dan Hartley as well? He's in.
He normally comes up with something nice, doesn't he?
Oh, he does. He's got a good rip.
What we having, Dan?
Yeah, Dan, lay it on us, man. We'll play you whatever you want. Chill out, folks. Tim Buckley there, and Morning Glory. Yeah, what's the story?
Well, Rob's loved that.
Jack and Ori. Remember Jack and Ori?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to get a bit crap because it was just pictures, there weren't no cartoons, and I used to think, but then you'd end up quite enjoying it.
Yeah, do you remember when you say Jack and Ori when someone was telling a lie? Obviously telling a lie.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, mate, Jack and Ori.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Do you remember people saying Jimmy Hill?
Oh, God, yeah. And doing the chin with your elbow.
Yeah.
So doing it like this.
Yeah.
This isn't particularly good for radio, but you can imagine me doing the chin.
Putting his chin, making his elbow look like his chin.
Why?
I don't actually know. Do you know what? I believe that I was the first person to say that, but I obviously probably wasn't.
What about Mr. and Mrs. Hill?
Yeah, no. No, I mean in that sense where you didn't believe someone, so you said Jimmy Hill.
So, okay, well, you can explain to me what on earth that's about then.
Well, I'll tell you why. Because when people didn't believe you, they'd scratch their chin and go, "Oh, really?"
Yeah, bit of a body language expert.
And so one day I said Jimmy Hill. I swear I did, but I reckon it might have been that 100th monkey syndrome where loads of people come up with it at the same time.
Yeah.
So like Marconi and Baird in Scotland, they both invented the radio at the same time.
Well, I came up with 100 monkey syndrome.
Oh, did you?
Yeah,
oh,
but
right.
Unfortunately,
someone else,
100 other monkeys come up with it as well.
Brilliant. Did they come up with the works of Shakespeare?
They would do if they were locked in a darkened room with Tim Harris, who's in.
Tim Harris, yeah.
And he's requested a song. And what we're going to do, Tim, is leave it 4 weeks, and then feel really guilty about not playing it, and then play it for you in the normal way.
Right, this is
Deal with it.
We're going to break a habit of a lifetime. This is Mongoloid by Devo. This is for Tim Bomber Harris,
friend of the show.
And I said Bomber, not Bummer.
Tiger.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one. Tiger feet. Mud. Tiger. Anyway, right, it just goes on forever. Devo there. We are not men, we are Devo. That was Mongoloid, of course, and the video to that was like very, very strange.
That's a bit of Tim, that is.
Yeah, Tim, yes. Yeah,
that's
nice
Tim
one.
personified.
Thanks for that. I'd like to say hello to Rimonte in Ireland again. She weren't listening when I was said it earlier, and I still can't say her surname. But her parents are with her as well, so I'd like to say hello to her parents in, what's the word? Lithuanian. How do you say hello in Lithuanian?
I don't know.
Hello-ski, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, obviously. Anyway.
Obviously. Is that Lithuanian as well?
Yeah,
Steve Wells is in Ickenham, but he's scared to request anything.
Is he?
In case Philippa doesn't like it, so he's got to wait till she gets in.
Ah, right.
Imagine living your life like that.
Yeah, scared of your wife. Imagine that. Right. Regards from my parents. Excellent. Thanks, Ramonti. Right, we got Sheryl Hillier next, yeah? We're going to play a bit of live music.
You ready, Sheryl?
Hold on. We've got to
her little face. She can hear us in now. I've turned the speakers up.
Have her? Excellent. We can't hear her, though.
Can you say hello, Sheryl?
I can't hear her.
Oh.
We need something's going wrong out there. Shall I play another tune and then we get on the scene? Yeah, we like hiccups on this show because it makes it feel more real. You know, you get me? Oh, here we go. It's all happening.
Is that it?
Hold on, whatever you just did, do it again. Can we hear it again? Yeah, the voice is good. The guitar needs to go a little bit louder.
Even louder?
The guitar louder.
Oh.
The voice is cool. Oh, beautiful, man. Okay, Sheryl, let's have some.
It's going to be well loud. So, okay. Just off your ear. Okay. It's too much.
Ladies and gentlemen, Sheryl Hillier from she's got a new single, new album out. It's called SHIT Happens.
Well, oh God, that's really loud. Yes, there's a couple of stars at the beginning.
Yeah, there's a couple of asterisks, so it's like it happens, if you know what I mean.
So yeah, it's still a bit loud. This isn't this. I was going to do John's favourite. Yeah, and it's not off the album. This one. Oh yeah, it's on the second one.
Okay.
that's coming.
This is my favourite song. I've requested this. I know I hijack it every week and request one.
John, you got to do something.
You said I could do it,
Yeah.
so I do it.
I've got nothing against that.
Fabulous.
Carry on.
So go.
Yep, go.
All right then. You can try all you will, you'll never see that when you've got time to kill, all you're killing is me. And you never know what you're doing to me. Trying to be kind won't do any good, can't you see? Ooh, watch what you do. Ooh, watch what you do. Ooh, watch what you do. You turn up when you like, purely to see if anyone's been tampering with your precious me. And I don't see much of you, and then when I do, you only want one thing, and that's all I ever get from you. Ooh, watch what you do. What you do. Ooh, what you do. Now I've ain't the question, and still we ain't through. You only like my looks and not anything that I do. When we're together, what can I do? You say you love me more, but now I simply know it ain't true.
You, Cheryl.
That was mind-blowing.
I'm actually a little bit in love with you.
That was, honestly, I wish I could sing like that. I wish I could play guitar like that. I wish I could come up with lyrics like that.
No, I can, but it's still really good.
You've got to have some heartbreak, though.
Yeah, well, I've had enough heartbreak to last a lifetime. Thank you very much. That's so beautiful. I can look forward to the next one. Right, next up, we got this little tune. David Bowie, Soul Love, from the album Ziggy Stardust and Spiders from Mars. You can get cream for that. David Bowie there, and Soul Love from the album 1973, I think it was, wasn't it? Or 1971, can't remember. Rise and Fall of Ziggy Stardust and the Spiders from Mars. Beautiful stuff. So, John, can I tell you about my my portmanteau, which is like a mixture of words?
Yeah.
Do you know when you're sad and angry?
Yeah.
Sangry.
Sangry.
Yeah, and if you get like even more sad and angry, sangria.
Yeah. Make mine a large one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm not. That's not my intention, John. But if you like me that much,
sangry. Yeah, all right. I'll have to Google it though, because that's probably out there.
No, I've made it. I only come up with it earlier.
I thought I'd invented vajazzle.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You probably did.
No, is
By
it vajazzle? I think it might have been something else, actually. That's a bit early anyway. It's only 8:30.
It's all right.
I keep forgetting. We used to start at 9. We could say what we wanted.
Yeah, now we can. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I like Vajazzles. I think they're really cool. I couldn't eat a whole one. Anyway.
Gemma and Lewis are listening from, I think they're in Southend, Oxford.
Are they?
No, they're in Oxford, I think.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Oxford.
Bless their little hearts. One of my
Dons.
favourite couples.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Excellent. Yes. Well, we've got them all over the shop. Even Jamie in West Drayton listens.
You know that. Oh yeah. What, you're Jamie?
Well, he's not mine. He's everybody's.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Jamie Mackenzie. I meant to say.
Yeah, him.
You know that geezer Craig that runs CafeLambro.com?
No. Yeah.
Does all the. I mentioned last week. He's a friend of the show now.
Oh really?
Listens religiously every week.
God, we've got more famous people than we can pick out of a.
CafeLambro.com, and they come round with Prosecco in little beautiful little restored Italian three-wheelers and do it at your wedding or you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
For no money.
Wow. That's really good.
There's a bit of money involved. Go to their website.
Okay. All right, I'll have a go. Yeah.
No, not you. Not now. I believe you're surfing.
Oh yeah, got to do me surfing. Yeah. Talking of surfing, what do you think about man going to Mars in 30 years?
Well, everything they land on the surface of Mars seems to go to shit and immediately it touches down. So I'm a little bit sceptical about sending anything alive out there yet.
Yeah.
Maybe I was going to say a dog. No, you can't do that. You know what I meant by that.
Maybe a spider or something. Or a wasp.
Yeah, a wasp. Some stinging nettles, a wasp, brambles, carpet gripper. Yeah,
that's it, yeah.
All them horrible things.
Coffee table.
Yeah.
They're always hitting your knee on.
Cuddly toy.
Yeah. Yeah, send them out. Well, you could get one of those little, do you remember them glass bowly type ecosystems that people used to get with a massive cork?
Yeah. You grow Venus flytraps in them successfully.
Yeah. And they create their own biosphere. You could send loads of them up to Mars and just see how they get on. 10 years. Mind you, obviously, like landing one would be pretty tough.
Everything they've landed, Beagle, that last one.
They landed a Beagle there, didn't they?
They landed a Beagle there, yeah.
Jesus.
I think it was called Beagle, wasn't it? The first one.
Was it smoking?
They can see Beagle lying on its parachute.
Oh, really?
Deployed, and then they didn't realise it flapped over Beagle, and then they couldn't get the little thing up that.
I have that trouble as well.
Sun's rays,
especially when I've had loads of beers. Getting the little thing up. Anyway, yes, right. Okay, I want to play this song. Yazoo, Nobody's Diary.
I was going to stop you.
Nobody's Dairy. There we go, Yazoo there. With, what was her name again, the singer? Alf, yeah, that was her name, yeah. Alison Moyet, I like to call her. Alison Moyet. She lost a lot of weight recently. She's like quite thin. She used to be quite a hefty lady. No, I'm not. I'm just saying she was quite big. Not big.
She's very well upholstered.
Yeah, she was quite hearty, buxom, and
Rubenesque.
Yeah.
When you're calling somebody fat, you have to be careful, don't you?
Hold on a minute. Let me get your mic up there. Hold on.
If you're calling somebody fat, you have to be careful. You have to make sure that you're not fattest.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just saying she's just lost weight as a bit of as a statement, really. I'm not sizist in any way.
It was a joke.
I'm racist and sexist, but I'm just not sizist.
But you're not fattest.
No, I'm not. I'm not anything ist. I'm pitist. Right, so we got the lovely Sheryl Hillier. What's this next song?
I was going to do Wake Up, which if I was led to believe there was a Halloween theme, but
not really.
Not really.
Yeah, we don't.
So I'm going to do something that scares me anyway, shall I?
Okay, can I just remind people though to subscribe to it if you're listening to our podcast, to subscribe on the old YouTube. Right, thank you. Let's hear this song.
Well, shall I give it a little bit of an introduction?
Yeah, please do.
Because I've fairly recently become a doomer.
Okay.
And things are not looking good climate-wise, and I've been watching events, and I used to be, well, I'm still a member of Greenpeace, and I thought I was up on these things. Sort of fairly recently, a couple of years ago actually, I learnt that for only a 60% chance of keeping global warming below 2 degrees, that we'd have to cut emissions by 50% in the next 10 years. And that was 2 years ago, and we still haven't started, have we? So now the Paris climate people said that it should really be 1.5 degrees that we keep it to. And guess what? We're already at about 1.3 degrees. So we are what the climatologist would say. Are we allowed to say SCREWED?
Yeah.
That's kind of where we're at.
Okay.
So I heard, I wrote this song after hearing something from Kevin. There are two of them out there that are spouting this stuff, and one of them's works for supplies the government with information, so he should know what he's on about. And they should really be listening to him, but they're not anyway. So that's what inspired this song.
Oh, beautiful.
It's called Wake Up.
Okay, thank you.
Kev says the climate is running away. Something inside me just died. I sense a storm and it's coming our way. We can't wait for you to decide. Don't wake up, you dreamers, climate disbelievers. Kevin's got something to say. He's bang on the money, it's no longer funny. This problem's not going away. Come down from high places and handle the earth. The planet is calling you now. Forget all your money and feel what it's worth. Don't waste time polishing tats. Don't nail down this coffin, they'll carry us often. Our actions speak louder than words. Kev says the changes are coming our way. It seems we'll be in for a ride. Precious and throw it away. Let's face the storm side by side. If we stand together, whatever the weather, there's no storm that we cannot ride. And if something inside you is feeling like I do, at least we can say that we tried. It's incredibly
Stunning.
Lovely job, mate.
Thank you.
Sorry.
It's all right. Lovely. No, it's good.
I'm sorry,
it's good.
about.
It's scary though, isn't it?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah, but I don't know whether we're going to ride the storm, you know, with that climate change. I don't know whether human. There's a lot of data in either camp, isn't there?
No, not really.
Well, there's a lot of people that say there is.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of people that say there is that paid by the oil lobby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Loads of people. Yeah. Let's have a nuclear plant, shall we?
Whatever the case, a cut down on emissions would be great, no matter what.
There's 3 H's, aren't there? There's the Heathrow, there's the HS2 and Hinckley.
Yeah.
Cool, yeah.
Right, okay, so what they fail to realise, if we've got a limited amount of carbon that we're allowed to expend, then all of those projects are massively carbon intensive. And before Hinckley ever creates any energy, it will use masses and masses and masses of our carbon budgets. And there's just not... We shouldn't be doing these big projects. We should be rethinking everything at this
Makes you wonder, doesn't it?
Does.
Keep it light, though, eh?
I want to talk about Tess Dasley. She's got like one of those calendar girl type calendar things going on with her mates, where things are strategically placed in front of naked women.
Those cakes, though, I've seen a couple of pictures.
I'll tell you what, I'd like to dive in there.
A sponge cake, yeah.
Square pants. Anyway, no, it's something else. Yeah, so she's sold. How many? She's sold 44 so far, and they're selling them from the Harefield pub. It's for her baby cousin who has Coates disease, which is a rare disease. I don't know what it affects. I'll look it up in a minute. Anyway, she's commenting as I speak. So she's sold 44 so far, and she has 6 extras to sell at the moment. I'm going to buy one, £10
I'm
each.
having one. Where is the Harefield pub then?
Well, believe it or not, it's in Harefield.
Yeah, I know Harefield. I live in Harefield.
I think it used to be called the King's Arms. It's the one near the bus stop as you go down.
As you drive in on the right hand side.
Yeah, or on the left.
That's where I used to live.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think that's called the Harefield pub. Anyway, Cheryl says she knows what Coates disease is.
Oh, go on.
It affects your eyes. Right, thank you. There we go. Yeah, it's a rare eye disease, losing sight. And so everything, all the proceeds from the calendars will be going to there. How many girls are on there? 12, I suppose? Is it 12? She's only one and is blind in one eye already. Oh, right, okay. Used to be in the... It used to be the pickle jar, yeah, but before that, the pub was called something else, like the Harefield Arms, or... No, that's what it's called now. It used to be called the King's Arms or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember it. I remember it years ago. Right, okay. So now, you can get, just go in there and get one of those things, and they're a tenner each. I might even buy 2 of them. Well, I said I would, so I might as well, I'll buy you one, John.
I'm definitely going
to... I'll buy you one.
What was that cake one? Who was that?
That's Tess, believe it or not.
Oh, okay, that's the one.
Yeah. So
that's worth the calendar alone.
There we go. Look, there's another one.
Marvellous.
Yeah, that's good.
Oof.
That's not a cake, though.
No.
Yeah. We like the cakes, Tess. I think when you know what I mean, when we get to our age...
we sound like Beavis and Butthead here.
Yeah.
What's going on? We've turned absolutely to wallpaper paste here.
Yeah. Anyway, I like the cakes. So yeah, try and get down to the Harefield Arms, which used to be called the Harefield Arms. I don't know what it's called now, the Harefield. And get yourself a calendar. They're £10 each. Give a little donation as well on top if you can. I want to try and get down there this week and sort it out. Right, I'm going to play this song by, who is it now? Mary J. Blige.
Yes.
Who's this for?
This is for Gemma.
Can I dedicate it to Tess as well? And
yeah, absolutely, girls? Yes.
Right, because they're nearly showing everything in these... see, there's a link there.
Oh, yeah, perfect. Yeah. I missed it, but you
This is Mary J. Blige and Everything. There we go, Mary J. Blige.
That's smooth.
Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. We went proper smooth FM there.
Well, yeah, of course. That's my middle name. Smooth FM Huey.
Smooth MF.
Yes. We're going to have 2 in a row now from Sheryl Hillier.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, yeah. Sorry to spring that on you. I didn't realise how late it was.
I haven't done any from the album yet, so I thought I'd better...
Okay.
I'll do a couple.
Right, it's the album It Happens, Star It Happens.
Is that coming through?
It's lovely.
Yes.
Okay, this is from The Trickle Comes a Wave.
Okay, take it away.
It's the beginning of the end. No clearer message you could send. From the trickle comes a wave that becomes a huge cascade. From the trickle comes a wave. The government is not your friend. The banks won't lend. Who or what will save the poor? Somehow the banks always get more. From the trickle comes a wave. From the cradle to the grave, to the machines we are enslaved. Our comforts come at great expense, so who would come to our defense? From the trickle comes a wave. Intensive farming has its sins, and we'll still starve while profits win. Spreading superbugs or weeds or fear, we might have known it started here. From the trickle comes a wave. We see the brown stuff hit the fan, and still we lack a master plan. Out of the fat into the fire, reap the rewards of your desires. From the trickle comes a We watch the pressure cookers vent, unleash a series of events, unfolds a human tragedy, would outlive you and me. From the trickle comes a wave. So who'll be lost within the rush? When the crash comes, who will be crushed? No escaping from the tides that approach us nations wide. From the trickle comes a There's no escape from there, my dear, and no escape from here. There's no escaping, there's no escaping from the tide.
Lovely jubbly. Thank you. One more if you can.
One more, okay.
Love it.
Okay, it's gift horses.
Cool.
Where would you keep it though?
Where would you look it?
There. Yeah, okay. Again straight away, yeah. Sometimes life's like that, keeps throwing pitfalls in your way. Who told you that was that? Who told you anyway? Just doesn't happen every day. Love like that will in your lifetime come your So with a love like mine, that might sound easy just to say, but if you take your time, don't turn your gift horses away. Doesn't happen every day. Love like that will in your lifetime come your way. Come your way. Come your way. Come your way.
Sheryl, thank you. That's beautiful.
Holy Christ.
Yeah. Tess Dasley likes it. She's complimented on your amazing voice.
I've had a few comments of Joni Mitchell type comparisons. That is high praise.
Yeah.
It's about as high as it gets, isn't it?
Yeah.
Miss October, though.
Miss October. Whoa. Anyway. Right. Yes, she says she'll try and tune in more often. There you go.
Yeah, lovely.
Well, thank you, Sheryl. It's been amazing. And hopefully, maybe in about 6 months or something, you'll return.
Yeah, maybe with a new album.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, beautifully done, mate. Thanks for coming all that way over. Fabulous to see you and all.
Cheers. Right, I'm going to play another lady of pop, rock, soul, experimental master of the experimental. I think Björk manages to create that fine balance between organic and electronic, and here she is, possibly maybe from the album Post. He said. Right, okay.
What do we come out?
Lovely Björk there, and possibly maybe from the album Post. And talking of Post, nah, there's no link. There's no link at all. Yeah, I was at the post office today. There you go. Talking of Post.
Come on, fabulous! I love your story. I love this little chat.
Yeah, life seems worth living again. This is the Blue Tones, Waterfalls. Yeah.
Yeah, it's by Craig. It's not by Craig.
Hold on, is this actually them, or is this a cover?
No. He said the Top of the Pops version of it.
Oh, right. Okay, let me have a look. Let's have a look. Top of the Pops.
TLC cover. God, that could have been disastrous.
The blue. See, no, it hasn't got it. It hasn't got them. It's got the Blue Tones.
Should we have that slight return on Top of the Pops then?
Slight return. Okay.
Go up.
Yeah, go on. That one. Blue Tone slight return.
Yeah, go on.
Why not? We can do that kind of
For you,
thing.
Craigie babes.
Yeah, babes.
Hope you like your firewood. Oh, it's awful.
Oh, it sounds terrible.
Yeah.
Nah.
That's shite, we ain't having that.
No, we can't have that. That's
I'd rather
awful.
sing it myself.
I'd rather you sung it yourself, even though you'd never heard it before.
Sorry, Craig.
Sorry, no, we can't find a decent... Anyway, it's coming up Suddy time, nearly.
Cool, that's early, isn't it?
Yeah, we haven't...
You're normally half hour late.
Yeah,
Half hour early.
Yeah, I'm going to have half an hour. Well, Suddy, he likes,
You have half an hour of Queen.
Yeah. Queen guitar solo. Brian May, 10 minute solo. Yeah. This is Under Pressure, of course, Queen and David Flowey. This is for Suddy. He likes Queen, Beatles and Elvis. And Hendrix. Queen. Dear Queen.
Beautiful.
Yeah, lovely.
My pal Chris is listening, Chris Blackwell.
Oh, you got some pals,
And he runs a right nice little show on Wickham Sound
does he?
from 8 to 10 tomorrow night, actually.
Okay.
wickhamsound.org.uk. Is that allowed?
Yeah, of course it is.
There are other radio stations. You have to say something like that, didn't you, as a legal disclaimer?
Yeah, of course. What was I going to say? This woman, Mary Sutcliffe, do you know her? She does a jam session on a Thursday night at the Trinity in Harrow.
No, I know the Trinity. I've played... Oh, Mary, yeah. That's Mary the Fairy.
Oh, Mary the Fairy,
Yeah, she's gorgeous. Love her to bits, yeah.
All right, I'm trying to get her on the show.
Oh, she is so much fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
and she plays the fiddle and all sorts.
Does she?
Yes.
Licorice ones. Yeah, I was speaking to her, trying to get her on. She's given me a whole list of people that could come and play on the show.
She reckons I'm a pixie.
Oh, does she?
Yeah.
I told her about you. I said, do you know John? She said, oh, I think I know. She said, there's a few Johns that come here. I said, John probably... Look, what did I say? I definitely said John probably knows.
Just say
about
John the Druid.
Oh, right, okay.
And she'll know then. John that you gave the Druid stick to, and he's still got it in the garage.
Right.
Don't tell her I've got it in the garage, though.
Right,
Because it's like a holy... It's a holy stick that you're not really meant to keep in the garage. You're meant to keep it in a cabinet, I'd imagine.
I did say John's probably already played there. So, yeah.
Yes, I have, yeah.
So I knew it.
And they've got a stand-up piano there you can have a go on.
Have they?
They got a lot, mate.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to brush up on my piano. I haven't really had a blast for ages because I put all my gear, like all my amps and stuff, in front of it. So, but I'll have to have a quick old jangle on it.
They reckon if you don't play an instrument, it deserves to be eaten by mice.
Does it? Is it? Is that a rule?
Roman Carver. Oh no, that's about poems.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But same sort of thing.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to play this song, seeing as Sheryl's here, right? This song would be right up her street, but hold on, I've got to search for it. This come up on my random thing the other day, right? It's by a band called, and you probably have heard of them, Seize the Day.
Oh, yeah.
Carpe Diem.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they write some really sort of right on songs, right, with great lyrics. This song is called Globalisation, right, and it'd be right up your alley, I tell you. This is Seize the Day.
A tank full of petrol every morning. Morning. A tank full of Pepsi, yeah?
Tank full of Pepsi. That can't be good.
Get off me, sister. That was the Wurzels, wasn't it?
No, it was a bit Worsley, but the Wurzels with political intent.
I've had people just tune in and they think that's what we play all week now. Diane is having she's got Hayley and Joan over up in Saddleworth for a bit of dinner, and they were hoping for Dead or Alive.
Oh, really?
You got no chance.
If we could play another song by Dead or Alive,
all right.
That's not
other than Spin Me Round Round.
Is there another one?
No,
because
I don't even think that's theirs either. Is it? Wasn't that the Stock, Aitken and Waterman job? I hope I'm not.
I don't know.
Speaking ill.
I don't know. My mate Sean would know. He knows everything about that era.
Is he listening?
Nah.
We'll Google it, mate.
All right, we'll have a Google.
But Diane, lovely to have you listening.
Remonte has gone down in my estimations, man.
Who?
Remonte.
Oh, what's she asked for?
You won't believe what she's asked for. And she wasn't even joking.
Yeah, but this is I know the motivation behind this.
Do you?
Yeah.
There's no motivation behind it.
Okay.
She fancies you.
Yeah.
No,
Thanks,
she fancies Tom Jones. He's about as old as her granddad. Which, I'm not saying, you can't fancy an old man.
Ageism.
No, I'm just saying it as a fact.
Yeah, it's a bit like saying, no, I'm not going to get there.
no, let's not. No. Yeah. What was that? Ole fights the 7 signs of aging, except for fascism.
Racism, yeah.
Right, here's Tom Jones, Sex Bomb. Dedicated to one sex bomb, me. Oh, baby, you can turn me on. That was for Raimonda, who is Remonte's mum.
Oh, okay.
So that's not so bad, is it?
They're all saying that they throw the knickers at him and all that on here, on my thing.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tom Jones?
Yeah.
I'd throw rocks at him. No,
I like him. No, he's a gent.
No,
is he? I don't know.
I like his older stuff. I don't like that trying to be hit with the kids type.
No, it's absurd.
It's so desperate, yeah. If he would have just kept to himself and done what he does anyway, I'm sure he would have survived and been just as cool, probably even cooler.
Yeah.
And he might have drawn in a better audience who like R&B sort of thing. But instead he sold out to pop music when he released that Prince song.
All right.
I think so anyway.
Quite strong feelings, isn't you?
Yeah, well,
so when's your career going to end then?
Never. My career hasn't even taken off yet.
You're going to stop dyeing your hair after a while and just let it go graciously grey.
Yeah. My beard, I actually considered dyeing my beard the other day.
I'd like to groom you. You need a bit of grooming.
I'll bet you would as well.
No, not like internet grooming.
Yeah.
Pretend to be. No, I'm not going to go there.
Anyway, yeah. But then I thought, what if I just, because I've only got grey hair, if I just shave that bit out and have like a gay biker bit of shrubbery.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
And when you took
with the chin a bit missing.
How come you've actually got the curliest hair in the world and the straightest beard in the world, isn't it?
I know, it is mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is mad. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. It's just one of those weird things that happen. I used to have a mate who had... Well, I used to have a mate, full stop. Anyway, yeah.
You got a bit of pensioner's dog going on in the beard, didn't you? That grey thing round the muzzle.
Yeah. I used to have a mate who had a jet black hair and a ginger beard.
Oh.
Which is weird.
With you, I'm always waiting for a punchline.
No, there was no punchline.
And I look agape like that, and you don't say anything. You just go, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, here's some Jeff Buckley, and after that we're going to have some a request for Mr. Colin Rooney, who's listening on his way home from squash. Would you believe it? He's a grown man and he plays squash.
Top man.
Right,
you won't be able to stand up in the morning, though, Colin, as you know.
Yeah. Here's some Jeff Buckley. I've seen him live, you know. I don't like to talk about it, huh? See what I mean? People get jealous. Mojo Pin there, Mr. Jeff Buckley, of course, from the album Grace. Opening track, 1996, 95, 96.
He was having it, wasn't he?
He was, he loves it.
Did you ever see him do that?
Do you know what, I saw him live, though.
Did you see he was at this industry piss up, you know, they're all throwing foie gras at each other.
Like they do.
Yeah, and he did Hallelujah.
Oh, yeah.
And he came out, just did acoustic guitar, started playing, and you could hear all the chink in the glasses and people guffawing and all that.
Yeah.
And foie gras hitting fat blokes in the face. And then he just as he went through it, he silenced the room. I can't find it on YouTube, or I posted it up. Take my word for it, it was good.
Oh, yeah. Cool. I will take your word for it.
That's my Jeff Buckley story.
Yeah,
and his mum used to go to bingo with my mum.
Really?
Yeah.
Excellent. Wow. That's better than my story of seeing him live at Glastonbury. Yeah. All right, okay. This is for Colin Rooney, this song. This is Lone Star and Bells of Berlin. There we go, the Bells of Berlin there. I have to cut that one short because it's like 8 minutes long. And we only do long songs when they're guitar solos.
Yeah, I've got the cat calling the dog's arse hairy.
Right, Hillingdon 4-piece band Blocks, spell BLOXX. We've had them on this show, they're fantastic. They got a new single out this week. It's called Your Boyfriend, like you are boyfriend, like you're, like, you know, like, what's that? That's like a Scandinavian goddess, isn't it? You're?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. Yeah, they have they've got that familiar subject of not being too keen of your friend's partner, you know. Everyone says that, I don't like his girlfriend much, or his boyfriend, her boyfriend, whatever, you know. You know the theme.
Yeah.
That kind of theme is seems to be what the song's about. Be it a hunch or a tiny twinge of jealousy, we don't know. Only the songwriter knows that. Yeah, so Blocks, they're really good. She's got like a real, what's the word? Haunting yet catchy kind of voice.
It's got a lovely voice. Their single's brilliant. I think it's absolutely brilliant.
Me too,
It's that on the sly.
Yeah, I mean, it's on Spotify. It's called Your Boyfriend. Your Boyfriend, like you are boyfriend. Yeah, like, you know, like the way kids spell things these days. Prince, I blame Prince for that.
I do.
He started all that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Anyway, things evolve, don't they? Got to deal with it and move on. Yeah, so, and they're playing tomorrow night at where was it now? The Underbelly in Hoxton Square. Tickets are £5 on the door. And if you're too late, then you can go to blocksbandcamp.com and check them out there.
That's a great venue, that is, the Underbelly.
Is it? I don't know if I've been there. Might have been there when it was called
really
something
nice,
else.
Really nice big bar in there as well.
Ah, cool. I like a big bar. I like a big bar of chocolate as it goes.
I didn't bring any cakes, did I?
No, you didn't.
Dream of cakes. I've got them at home as well.
Really?
Yeah, ridiculous.
God, man.
Yeah, sorry.
I was listening to a programme on Radio 4 the other day about diabetes, like, and I think, I better watch out, you know. They reckon, you know, once you start hitting 50 and that, you've got to stop.
Does it kick in then, does it?
Well, you're more, you know, you can get a bit gluttonous and start eating loads.
Yeah, I eat quite a lot of shit. I do eat quite good stuff as well, though, so.
Yeah. So my brother's got diabetes, type 2, and so you've got to watch out.
Christ.
Anyway, cover bands. You want to go and see a cover band? There's loads for you to go and see this Friday. Firehorse are at the General Elliot in Uxbridge. The ELO Encounter, they're a tribute band. They're at the Battle of Britain Club, Uxbridge Road, Hillingdon. You what? They're at the Carpenter's Arms, Uxbridge Road, Hayes. Absolute Bowie, that's a tribute. They're at Tropic in Grosvenor Vale. That's in Ruislip. Stone Thorn at the Crocker Gold in High Street, Ruislip. Hot Banana are at the Black Horse in High Road, Eastcote. On Saturday, the Scar Souls, I like what they did there. They're at Hayes Workman's Club, Pump Lane, Hayes. Dave Lawson is at General Elliot, St John's Road, Uxbridge. And the Cover Lovers are at the Crocker Gold, High Street, Ruislip. So that's all blooming good stuff. Blocks, I'll get them up in a minute. We can have a bit of a listen to a bit of Blocks, but I want to play this song for Juppo, who's probably might be listening from West Drayton. Bit of Bob. Bit loud.
Do they still
Bob Marley, always be your friend. Soulful from start to the end.
Beautiful. I like a bit. We have a bit of Bob every.
We do every now and then. Yeah. I can't overdo it, but Juppo likes a bit of reggae.
I love the little Juppo spot.
Yeah,
it always comes at the right time. Yeah. I've missed out on a few people tonight. Philippa did come up with a song. Sorry, Phil.
Yeah, go on.
But the Aussies are in and all.
Oh, good.
Danny Noonan. Hello, mate.
What, down in Australia?
Down in Australia, mate. He's on his way to work in Sydney. I won't do the accent. And Trev's in. Trev Wells.
Oh,
back from Zumba or something. Or
right.
Don't know what he does on a Thursday.
Do you know about antibiotics, John? Why did they give me the runs? Do you know?
They always upset your stomach. Yeah. And they take away your good bacteria as well. So get a bit of yoghurt down you, a bit of.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're becoming immune to them, aren't we? Apparently.
Yeah, definitely we are. Yeah, summarily and secondary. Antibiotics through eating things like red meat.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Right, and I'm going to sound really stupid here, right?
No, love a bit of red meat, though. By the way.
Yeah.
Go on.
I'll try and lay off the meat.
Yeah, I know.
In the week, anyway. Yeah. What is a biotic? I don't know. I'm asking you. If they're so anti it, what are they?
Yeah, biotics. I think it's in Pantene Pro V shampoo, isn't it?
You've been watching the adverts too much.
It's got biotics in that.
Right, okay.
Probiotics. Oh, they're probiotics in there, I think.
Are they?
Right,
yeah. So there's no, like, neutral biotics, they're just anti or pro.
Yeah.
You can't be one or the other, like, on the fence biotics.
Antibiotics. We should probably know that.
Yeah, we should. We're grown men.
I wonder if it weren't for amoxicillin, I'd probably be in bed now.
Really?
Yeah, since I was the age of 4.
Yeah, I used to have. I used to take a lot of penicillin when I was little. I don't know what it was all about, but I just remember taking it a lot.
Tonsillitis, it was for me.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, blimey. Right, I want to play this song by Mel Torme. Coming Home Baby. Right?
Yeah, fabulous. Sounds great.
It's another one that come up the other day. I thought, oh yeah, that's got to go on the show. Mel Torme there, I'm coming home, baby. I'm coming home. That's such a cool tune. I love that.
Gerald just coated antibiotics there.
Yeah. Well,
just he ripped them to bits.
Yeah. Well,
don't take them.
Well, I'm not gonna advocate anything medical on this show because I can't vouch for it. If you know what I mean. I haven't got the bus fare for that type of conversation.
I like that saying.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, okay.
I like miming in the choir as well. Someone said that the other day. My life's just been miming in the choir. I thought, what a beautiful way to put it.
Yeah, that's good. I like that, yeah.
We're running out of time for all these requests, but Tony Benison's been listening, and he hasn't been listening for a while.
Oh,
Tony, go on the YouTube channel, mate, and there's a couple of shows on there.
Yeah, don't forget to subscribe on YouTube to the Ciao Buddha Show, and we'll, update it every week if we can.
I've sort of sussed it out now, and I reckon I'll be able to get them up every week and add the shows that we had the likes of Tiger Tim Harris on and all that.
Yeah, okay. What do you reckon on Rod Stewart getting a knighthood?
I don't really care.
Don't you?
No.
Oh, all right, okay. Well, that's that conversation.
I liked his early stuff.
Yeah.
I could never imagine him as Sir Rod, but, you know...
No, then again, you can't imagine a young Paul McCartney as Paul McCartney. Who were they talking about earlier? Someone's, and I was like, oh God, I can't deal with that. Oh, it's Sir Richard Branson. Oh,
You don't like him?
I've gone right off him lately.
Yes, a lot of people have.
When the National Lottery, and he said he wanted to call it the Virgin Lottery and put everything into the medical professions and the healthcare and the NHS. I thought, oh yeah, brilliant. But now I've gone right off him lately because he just seems to want to have a go of everything, and he's talking about expansion of Heathrow being good. Yet he doesn't even live in Britain.
It's good. Chris Grayling said it's good for the regionalisation of Britain.
All right.
Putting everything in one place is apparently really good for regionalisation.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
That's like another buzzword like cultural Marxism, which is what I get accused of when I don't agree with a fascist.
Yeah.
Or anyway.
10,000 people die a year in London area of respiratory illness.
Really?
Just saying.
It's incredible.
Just saying.
Yes. There's a whole world out there. In fact, there's a whole universe we could put the next airport in, which leads along to my next song that I'm going to play.
Is it something by Jefferson Airplane?
No, it's by the Beatles, and it's called Across the Universe.
Oh, lovely.
And I'd like to dedicate it to everyone in Ramondi's house. She's not even listening. She don't even care. I'm talking to myself here. The lovely Beatles there, and Across the Universe. Lovely. Come to another end of another show. It's been lovely for you. We've got a request, John. What is it? Who's it for?
That's for Smock. Tony Bennison.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's
He
good
fancied
lad.
a bit of Somebody to Love. Oh, Tony, 2/3 of the Napiers actually do this, so it might be one the Napiers
Are the
could do.
Napiers playing this week?
We're playing, next one we do is the 5th of November. Up in Friesland Church Hall, right up in the hills, for the Palestine Women's Organisation.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
Oh, nice one.
I'll fill you in.
I'll, perhaps later.
Sunday. It's the 6th, I think it is.
Oh,
is
right,
that a Sunday? Yeah, it's a Sunday. We're playing.
It is, yeah, because we're playing on the 4th and the 5th, and it's a Friday and Saturday.
Is that why you asked me? So I'd ask you when your band are playing?
No, my band are playing this week.
Whereabouts?
We're playing at a pub called... It's in Elstree, and it's called I've forgotten what it's called. I better look.
You have to come back on that now, because everyone's going to be on tenterhooks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, hold on a minute.
You can't Google it.
No, I'm not Googling it. I'm looking at my calendar.
Your band are really good, though, mate. I've got to say.
Cheers, we get by.
And if you get a chance to go and see the Undersound,
yeah,
Shameless and all that, but
yeah, cheers, man. Hold on. Oh, it's the Wagon and Horses in Elstree.
Yeah.
And it's one of the oldest pubs in Britain, apparently.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, I got a text message from Mick the drummer, but I haven't read it. So
it's going to be requests. I've got about 5 requests.
I've got 10 messages here. I haven't even been looking at them. Oh no, Mick's been asking for requests, and I haven't been looking at my phone.
You disgust me.
Sorry, Mick. I disgust you with all my friends, and we all think you're disgusting.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, sorry, Mick. He's on a jazz. He's doing some jazz. He's on a jazz buzz at the moment, and right. Anyway, and Sharon said, Jeff Buckley, almost 31 when he drowned. Right. Okay. Cool. Anyway, right. Thank you. Thanks for listening, folks. This tune is our last one of the evening. It's "Somebody to Love" by Jefferson Airplane, who went on to be crap.
When the truth is